Now we are ready to look at the work energy theorem. Although the name is so long, the theorem is only one sentence. So the statement of the theorem is like this. The net work done on an object is equal to the change in kinetic energy of the system or the object. So simply we say work net W net is equal to change in Ek, which is Ek final minus Ek initial, or we say half mv squared, mvf squared minus half v mvi squared. So this is how we can calculate the net work done on an object. So let me repeat, this is a very important definition. The chance of asking this question is very, very high. So learn it properly. So let me repeat. The net work done on an object is equal to the change in kinetic energy of that object or the system. Then also work done by non-conservative force can also be considered as a work energy theorem. So can you see that, but when you define, you only talk about kinetic energy. But this also, for a calculation purpose, we can also use WNC. So NC means, the subscript NC stands for the non-conservative force. So the work done by non-conservative force is equal to delta EP plus delta Ek. So you can see it is written as mghf minus mghi plus bracket half mv f squared minus half mv I squared. So let us summarize the work section. So we have three different ways of calculating the net work. See, work net is equal to F net times delta x times cos theta. Work net is also equal to sum of all the work. Work net is also equal to change in kinetic energy. So any of these two methods you may be able to use for solving problems. And let us come to the power. Power is the smallest section in this chapter. So power, the definition is like this. Power is the rate at which work is done. So actually it is telling us how much work is done within a second. So the unit of power, the unit of power is watt, W-A-T-T. So 1 watt is actually 1 joule per second. So if a motor does 1 joule work in 1 second, then the power of that motor is 1 watt. We can also calculate power using another formula, that is average power, which is the product of force and the average velocity. So actually we have come to the end of this section, and you may have doubts here and there. That is normal. So for more clarity, please refer to the note I gave you, and also concentrate on and read through the pages between 163 and 203, 165 to 203 of your textbook. Practice questions from exercises 4.1, 4.2 and 4.3. And I will be uploading 2 questions, and hope we will be having a platform, something like a chat room, and so that we can interact. So you will be able to ask your doubts, and I may also think of, I may organize a kind of WhatsApp group for that matter. Anyway, thank you. Please work hard.